friends. Welcome to the Pure Anime Recap channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our new videos. I'm Pure Anime Recap, and today I'm going to give you a full recap of episode 7 of the anime Chillin' in Another World with level 2 super cheat powers. So sit back, enjoy these scenes, and I'll explain the anime to you. Alright, let's dive into a more detailed and extended recap of this episode of the anime. The story kicks off with a powerful adventurer wandering through a dark, mysterious forest, hunting for magical creatures. These creatures, causing chaos and disruption in the forest, are picked off one by this adventurer. Right from the start, we're thrown into an action-packed scene with our adventurer fighting these creatures with all his might. The battle scenes are depicted with great detail and stunning visual effects, keeping viewers completely hooked. After these intense fights, our adventurer, who we now know is named Houghtow, returns home. This home is where his friends and family anxiously await his return. They all gather around and have a hearty meal. Here, we get to know Hiya, another main character. Hiya, who is a skilled magician, also helps with cooking, using magic to prepare the food. But Houghthow's wife, Reese, doesn't let him do everything with magic. Reese believes that doing things by hand gives a real sense of satisfaction and makes the food taste better. While enjoying their dinner, we meet other members of Houghthow's group. Each of them has their unique personality and abilities. These individuals, now living with Houghtow, are worried that if Reese does everything herself, they won't have anything to do and might become freeloaders. Houghtow, always thinking of helping others, decides to address this situation. He tells his friends that they can help with household chores like cleaning and washing clothes. This decision makes everyone feel useful and improves the household atmosphere. After these family scenes, we see Houghtow working on his farm. Houghtow always takes his daily tasks seriously, striving to produce the best crops. While working, a gentle magical creature approaches their home. Houghtow doesn't kill it because it's very calm and seemingly harmless. But after a while, the creature starts to become wild, and Houghtow is forced to take action. This battle adds another exciting scene to the story. Using his special techniques, Houghtow manages to subdue the magical creature, protecting his home and family. Later on, Houghtow and his group encounter a dark wizard named Daminas. Daminas, with his dark magic, has caused many problems, and Houghtow can't let him continue his misdeeds. Hiya steps in to help Houghtow, using her magical powers to stop the wizard. The battle scenes between Houghtow and Daminas are highly thrilling and filled with magical effects. In this fight, Houghtow uses all his power and experience to defeat Daminas. This battle is one of the most exciting parts of this episode, depicted with all its intricate details. Eventually, Houghtow succeeds in defeating Daminas and saving the townspeople. This victory brings joy to everyone, and Houghtow is hailed as a true hero. The townspeople, grateful to Houghtow and his group, hold a grand celebration in their honor. This celebration is filled with music, dancing, and delicious food, and everyone enjoys these happy moments. Following this event, Princess Elizabeth Clarewood offers Houghtow to come to the palace as a real hero and help them. But Houghtow declines the offer because he wants to live a peaceful life with his wife. Houghtow believes that the value of a peaceful and family life is much greater than power and status. This decision shows how much Houghtow values family and simple living. In the end, Flow decides to expand the land around their home to do more farming and even raise magical animals. This decision brings happiness to everyone, and they make new plans for the future. Flow and his friends decide to expand the farm and turn it into one of the largest farms in the area. They have many plans for this, and each of them takes on a role. Flow, along with his friends, starts working, and they all strive together to achieve this big goal. As the day goes on, Flow returns to his farm and continues working. He decides to create new gardens and plant new crops. Additionally, Flow decides to help wildlife and improve the environment. He and his friends plan to plant more trees and preserve the environment. These actions make the nature around their home more beautiful and improve the wildlife. Flow and his friends also decide to help the local community. They think about creating social projects like building a school and a hospital. Flow believes that by helping the community, he can create a better life for everyone. These decisions show that Flow not only cares about himself and his friends, but also about all the people and his community. One of the projects Flow and his friends work on is building a large library for the town. Flow believes that knowledge and information should be accessible to everyone, and a library can help people increase their knowledge. This project progresses quickly with the cooperation of all Flow's friends, and a large and beautiful library is built. The townspeople are very happy with this action and start using the library. Additionally, Flow and his friends decide to build a school for the town's children. Flow believes that education is one of the most important principles of life, and all children should have access to education. This school is built with all modern facilities, and the town's children eagerly attend. With this action, Flow and his friends show that they care about the future of the children and the community. Another action by Flow and his friends is creating a health and medical center for the townspeople. Flow believes that health and hygiene should be accessible to everyone, and people shouldn't worry about diseases and health problems. This health center is built with all modern equipment, and experienced doctors and nurses serve the people. This action ensures that the townspeople are not worried about their health and medical issues. At the end of this episode, Flow and his friends decide to hold a big celebration for the townspeople. This celebration includes music, dancing, and delicious food, and everyone enjoys these happy moments. Flow, happy with the efforts and cooperation of his friends, looks forward to a bright and prosperous future. This episode shows how cooperation and unity can help achieve great goals and make life more beautiful.